Yes, that is a bottle of Jack Daniels back there. Hey guys, Kent Whitaker, Whitaker Leather. Allison and I bought a laser engraver, bought one of these, and I'm just going to unbox it, go through a couple things, report any snags I see, and see how fast we can get something burning. It is from Amazon and we paid for it. We did not get a free one from somebody, so this is an honest review of unboxing it and putting it together. Time to break open the Ortur laser engraver. Laser Master 2 Pro. It's pretty well packed. Laser Master Pro S2. Much more impressive than I thought it was going to be. Got the instructions, and looks like the aluminum extruded frame, track, goggles. That's probably the laser. Some electronics, wiring, nuts, bolts, etc. Looks like the air assist nozzle right there. Bits and pieces. So I'm going to start unboxing and keeping track of where everything is. Okay, got everything unpacked, but I wanted to show you how impressive the packaging is. This is amazing. Everything's form fitted. It's got double inserts to protect things. Very impressive. Very well done. But everything's in here. Everything looks good. This is the complete contents right here. We got the main bar that goes across, the track. I showed you this earlier. There's the air assist nozzle, some brackets, control system, the laser itself right here, power supply. We got power cords right here, cool goggles, and here are the two tracks, the longer ones, the shorter ones. Have a pack full of sample items. It's got some work brushes in here, some zip ties, but it's also got the pieces of wood that you can test on. Nuts, bolts, little tool, brackets, and these are the stands like that. So this is not going to be a detailed tutorial on how to put this together because a lot of those are out there, but I did want to show how it came, how it was packaged. We'll shoot some more videos as it's being put together, any observations I make. Okay, first thing I noticed is you should probably just lay these frame pieces out to make sure that you have the right size. The two short ones and the two, that's short one, and the two long ones. The reason I say this is when you start screwing it together, you want to make sure that this 0 and this 0 are in the bottom left corner. So this is the short side and this is the long side. You want the two zeros in the bottom left corner. Okay, next thing to be aware of when you're looking for the timing belt, I don't know if these are all packaged the same, but when you're putting it together and they say get the timing belt on the videos you're watching, I couldn't find my timing belt. I went through and then I noticed in the packages with the sample wood and the different things you can test engrave on, I saw the little bitty things right here. So for some reason, the timing belt is in with the little pieces of sample items you can engrave on, test engrave on. So if you're looking for it, that's where it might be. Alright, this first burn just took about right under 20 minutes, 19 minutes and 30 something seconds. But for size comparison, that is a Roku remote, and it took about 20 minutes, 2 passes to do that right there. You can see the outline where we tried to do it. We didn't have the fill set in. There's a button, an option right here where you can choose fill or line or whatever, and all that we will be learning. But First burn with the Ortur Laser Master 2 Pro. Wow. Turn the light off. Much better. Okay, it's been a while since we taped that first part of that video about the Ortur laser engraver that Allison and I bought. Basically, had a hard drive fail, had a family emergency come up, and just had to put all the extra stuff off to the side while we were getting orders out and doing some traveling back and forth to take care of some things. But anyway, the point of this video was to show the arrival, unboxing, and how long it took me to put that Ortur Laser Pro 2 engraver together. And half of the part that I video died when the hard drive died. So what I'm basically finishing up with is 6 months later, looking back at it, it took me almost 2.5 to 3 hours from the time I started unboxing to when I was first able to engrave something. Probably near the little bit more than 3 hours. But it was also one of those things where I did it, came back to it, did a little part, came back to it. So I think it could have been a lot quicker. Plus, I had watched the videos from other people on how to assemble it, and I had watched some videos on how to do the light burn, how to take care of light burn and make sure all that was working. So right over 2.5, possibly 3 hours from getting the box on the table and burning Allison's name on that piece of scrap wood. But we've used it for a lot of things. We used it for guitar straps, special orders, wedding gifts, groom's gifts, things like that. Names on the harmonica holders, the belt slide holsters, the small ones, the big ones, you know, guitar straps, those guys back there. So we've used it, keychains, all kinds of small stuff. And we've also used it just for fun stuff. We made a dog's welcome beach sign for the beach activities and things like that. So in all, we enjoy it. It is now definitely a part of the shop, looking back at it 6 months later. But from the time I got that box, I opened it up, engraved Allison on that piece of scrap wood, was just 2.5, pushing 3 hours. 3 hours max. And that's already having light burn on my computer, already knowing I was going to buy it, already knowing that I bought the subscription. So you got to factor that in if you're still looking for some, if you're still beating around the bush on which software to use. So I hope that was a little bit helpful to cover some of the missing part, and we'll do more videos with the laser engraver. Kent Whitaker, Whitaker Leather. Like and subscribe, and if you got any questions, just hit me up online, any of the social media outlets, comments below, all that cool stuff. So like, subscribe, ask questions. Thanks so much. Bye.